Hey, it's your friend Choice CJ here, and this is our Week 4 battle for the UBC up against Vampire, coach of the Ontario Omastars. He has brought Meloetta, Cryogonal, Aggron, Thunderous, Aerodactyl, and Golisopod. So he brought probably like 3 of the Pokemon I was really expecting: Meloetta, Aggron, and probably Thunderous. Golisopod, I understand, it's pretty threatening. So I'm not like surprised about it. I'm a little surprised by Cryogonal, just because I don't know. I guess I just sleep on Cryogonal, but I don't know if I have super good ice switch-ins on this team. It does get freeze dry, so I'll have to be mindful of that with something like Poliwrath. That's like the only other kind of switch-in that I have, and Audino probably takes it on relatively well. So the question is what to lead with. I want to lead Decidueye in case he leads with Thunderous, but the problem is that Decidueye loses to something like Aerodactyl. I think overall Tyrantrum's not bad. That is what I'm going to lead with. So let's see here. I'm just going to straight up go for Head Smash. He's probably Sash if he's leading with this. But I don't mind. I wonder how much, let me go to the calc, because what I'm interested in is how much Tyrantrum takes from Golisopod. Let's say he's 252 Adamant with First Impression. Okay, so it does a lot. So, especially if it's Life Orb, so I'll have to be wary of that. Okay, so he is Sash Arrow, and he goes for the EQ. I don't think there's any reason not to click Head Smash again. This is probably his rocker if it's Sash, so I'll be happy to not play with any hazards this game. He's probably going to go hard into Aggron. It's like really tempting to try and predict that, but I have a good switch into Aggron being my Poliwrath. Oh, let me go ahead and drop the link into the Discord for all the fanboys. Okay, so reasonable damage, reasonable damage. Yeah, and he does know that I'm definitely Scarf. He definitely knows that I'm Scarf. So, if he's lead Arrow, is he gonna have rocks on this thing? I don't really know. I think I mentioned in my team builder video that I played versus an offensive Mega Aggron in my my testing. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so far no problem. What do I want to go for here? I could just throw off a Scald. I think that's the best play overall. You could have T-Punch, which is going to do about 40%. But this Poliwrath is really here for this thing in front of me, so if it takes damage going up against Aggron, I'm pretty much okay with that. I probably should try and calc the damage. That's not my set this week. Alright, so you guys go Thundy. We get a burn, which is great. And so there's no reason to do anything besides go Decidueye. That's my 100% switch in. As he goes for the HP Ice, no problem. He does not have a Ghost switch in. Alright, so we get a crit, which is not fun, but I don't mind. Again, this Legolas is here only for Thunderous, and the fact that, what am I trying to say? The fact they didn't bring Swampert means that this Legolas only had one job. Okay, so is he just going to get a Brox here? I think so. I don't think there's any way I can prevent that. Yeah, so he does get up the rocks, which is not awesome. So what do we want to do now? I can't believe he didn't bring Hydreigon. I'm definitely happy with that. So the thing is, if I go Audino, I lure in Aggron. If I go Mystique, I lure in Golisopod. If I go Poliwrath, I lure in Meloetta. Nidoking lures in the Cryogonal. How much does Cryogonal do to Nidoking? And this is close enough to my set. So it does quite a bit. Ice Beam has a chance to kill if he's not Life Orb. So let's see. I'm gonna go Mew because if he does then go into Golisopod, I have a very easy switch in being Poliwrath. I feel a lot better in this battle already, just due to the fact that Thundurus and Aerodactyl are dead. Yeah, so this was immediately going into Poliwrath. Totally fine. Totally fine as he goes for the first impression. Let's figure out that damage. This is close to our set. 208 is what we have. 248 HP. Golisopod. I wish that my calc would update with some actual sets. Okay, so that's banded. It's definitely banded. So now what does he go into? Not Aggron. If I were him, I would go Meloetta, which means I want a Toxic. He goes Cryogonal. I guess that's fine with me too. So I think I'm just gonna sack off my Legolas as he goes for Freeze Dry. Okay. Now I guess I can go Audino. That seems fine. Do I think he stays in here? Because it's either do we double out? Yeah, like, so he could double into Aggron. So do I want a Thunder Wave in case he does that, or do I want to double into Nidoking? I'm going to double into Nidoking. Okay, that was a mistake. As he's just going to go for a Flash Cannon, huh? So now he's going to go for the Ice move versus me. How much does Flash Cannon do? Cryogonal. Audino, Mega. That could have worked out really badly for me. This is pretty close to my set. Flash Cannon. That would have done nothing. I'm going to go back into Audino. And I'm going to Wish. Because Audino doesn't do anything for me, really. Like, I really don't mind him. I really don't mind him going for the Flash Cannon. Because it does, like, 25%. And it's unlikely that he's modest. He probably is timid. Alright, I want to knock this thing off. Oh, he is Relic Song. Oh, that's scary. I'm gonna T-Wave. I don't really have answers for this, but he doesn't really have answers for me. So I'm actually kind of relieved to see this instead of I'm relieved to see this instead of Calm Mind. I'm totally fine with that. Because Wish Dazzling Gleam is the... Oh, he finally put me to sleep. That's not good. What's the chances of that thing putting me to sleep? I'm not sure. But again, there's hardly anything that he can do to me. Yeah, but I haven't been able to get any damage off on this thing. Does this thing have lefties? How is it getting its HP back? Alright, so we finally wake up, which is nice. Let's go Poliwrath. As he goes for the heavy slam. I'm just gonna circle throw. Because that Meloetta isn't much of a threat to my Poliwrath either. Drain Punch, Relic Song, Ice Punch. It didn't show its last move. Is it T-Punch? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, he's gonna go for the EQ. It's not gonna do a lot. He does go into Meloetta. Do I think he has Zen Headbutt? I'm gonna scout for it. We do a decent amount of damage. Does not put us to sleep. So does he outspeed me now? If he's max speed, yeah, he does outspeed me. That Relic Song did kind of a lot. I'm gonna S-Toss again though. As he just goes for Drain Punch, does a decent amount. Oh yeah, duh, the Drain Punch is what gets him his HP back. Let's try Mew. I think that's the play. Because he's not doing a whole lot else right now. As he goes Golisopod. Let's go Audino. As he goes for the Leech Life. I kind of want to T-Wave. I could Wish. Wish is probably better. As he goes Aggron. How much did that Earthquake do before? 29. So yeah, we don't quite live. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break through his team. This is looking pretty scary. He doesn't know what I have. I've only shown Gleam. He's probably going for the heavy slam here. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty scary. Yeah, the Golisopod is pretty frightening. So let's see. We don't get the burn, that's fine. We can go into Mystique and Volt Switch. So now what do we do here? Because Golisopod can kill my Reptar with First Impression. Sorry, I'm just trying to think really hard here. So if I go Nidoking, he can go Golisopod, and I Sucker Punch. I think I'm going to go out to Bane and Sucker Punch no matter what. Because it's going to do good damage to anything that comes in. It has a chance to hit the Meloetta really hard. No, I should just go for, versus Meloetta, I should just go for P-Jab. P-Jab's going to do, it's going to do more. Be a Sucker Punch versus Golisopod. Or does First Impression go before Sucker Punch? No matter. We Sucker Punch here, and it might have a chance to kill. It does not. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, because I'm not sure that we win. Because what do we do? This is really hard. Yeah, don't mind me as I'm just sitting here like staring about what to do. I think what I need to do is go Reptar. What I need to do is go Reptar, kill this thing. He'll bring in the Golisopod, I sack something. Then I bring my Reptar back in. And then I kill something. And then he'll bring his Golisopod back in. He'll kill something, and then I kill him. So I think that's the play. I just need to hit a bunch of head smashes. And if we can do all that, we should get a 1-0 victory. So, yeah, very, very close game. I don't think I've played it super well. Like, having Hazards would have been so nice versus him, but I just didn't know a better way to fit Hazards onto this team. Does Meloetta live from that range? I don't think it has any HP investment. What is he doing? Okay, he's going Golisopod. So here, I think we just sack Verbena. And we don't think too hard about it. So he does go for First Impression. Great. I actually don't hate going Mystique here. Because it allows us to get a little bit of chip on the Meloetta. I don't know if it matters. Because he's not gonna... He literally can't leave this in. Okay, so we do get some chip. Alright, so we need to calc this. Versus Meloetta. I think it's a Assault Vest with speed. Here, let's go to Mew. I don't think I put my Mew set into here this week. It's 252. Timid. Volt Switch. With no item. That's not what I said. I said no item. Okay. It did 17.3. So yeah, he's got no HP investment. So that means Tyrantrum with a Choice Scarf definitely takes that out. And we just have to hit. And we do hit. And we go into Mystique. And if we can hit the final head smash, I think it's game. As he goes for Sucker Punch. So he's banded Sucker Punch. So we just click Psych Up for the win until he runs out of Sucker Punches. So great, we don't even have to get a 1-0. It's gonna be a 2-0. Oh, that was. I almost didn't run this Psych Up. If you watch my team builder, I put it on during the team builder. So definitely stinks for him. Does Sucker Punch get priority if it's or sorry, does Struggle get priority if you go for Sucker Punch? I don't really know how that works. I hope it doesn't. That would be broken. I hope I didn't just screw this up. Did I just screw this up? I might have. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I'm good. Okay, so I might have... No, it's fine. It was almost really bad. But we do get a 1-0 victory. So, Tyrantrum coming through there. Yeah, I totally forgot about the recoil. Totally forgot about recoil. So that was a crazy game. Holy crap. And how long was that? It's only 20 minutes, so we're going to be able to upload this live comm, even though I like spent a lot of time just thinking about what the hell to do. Our differential still sucks, but we're 2-2, and that's all that really matters. We'll worry later about improving differential. Right now, we just got to get back on the win train. So, anyway, good game, Vampire. That was really fun, really stressful. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go check out Vampire. Real cool dude. Make sure you check back to my channel for other gaming and Pokemon content. And until the next time, I will see you all later.